I want to explain how a person can have a seemingly good life and still be dark as fuck, depressed as fuck. So, this episode is brought up because my last post I was asked, "What dark times are you going through?" And it was embarrassing because as of today, right now, there's nothing wrong. In fact, things are going pretty good. And if anyone has like watched my stuff, you can see that I'm literally complaining about weird small things like minuscule stupid shit. Complaining about like behaviors and video games. It's not even anything extreme. There's no violence. I'm not living on the streets. I'm good. Crying about comfort. So, if that's the case, how does one person go from like good to just extremely dark, extremely bad? This fucking black hole of darkness, even to the point where you do want to end up either killing yourself or self-harm, just bringing it to that negative extreme. I have a few ideas about how to get there because I'm so fucking good at it. Shouldn't admit that, huh? So it's let me just steal this idea real quick. So this one person said, "It's not life that we're suffering, it's our own intelligence. We're suffering two things that only human beings have a problem with. And it's memory and imagination. So memory is the past, imagination is the future. Basically suffering in your own head, making up for imagination's sake all these false scenarios that'll put stress onto you. Concerning the past, oh, that's just too fucking easy. Here's what's so sick. Let me just jump on the past real quick before I forget this stuff. This is a true story. So suicide was a real attempt. It was a true story, right? So it's one singular moment in time. Here's is what's fucking insane. This one moment in time happened over 15 years ago. So at one point, when I got over it, I visited it a second time. And what I did was, I learned, I got stronger, and, I grew sympathy towards others that feel it. And this is kind of why I'm here on the channel too, to prevent that kind of shit if I can help someone like that. So it was a good fucking thing. Yet, as of these past few days, I have brought myself so low again that now I'm revisiting it again, except this time the result is extremely different. It's just very dark, like, oh fuck, I want to do it again, and just bad stuff like that. But what is worse than that is that from over 15 years ago till this fucking day, I've revisited one singular moment in time probably 40, 50 times. And that's just one fucking instance. Can you imagine? Like, I mean, I've said this in my other episodes, but I've had like four fucking dark things happen to me. And all it takes is just for me to reflect on that. So if, for example, the suicide incident was revisited 50 fucking times, imagine the other four. That's 200. Who the fuck lives these dark moments up to 200 times when not only is that singular moment literally gone forever, but I even had moments where I already had like a good result come from it. Like I've learned, I've grown, I've changed. And now I'm backtracking, and then now I gotta push it back forward again. Like, it's fucking crazy. So that's one insanity. That how can your life be good and it's still, it's still bad at some point. So let's cover the future real quick. Honestly, school is out of the question for me. So when I think about making a lot of money, yeah, I thought about, okay, why don't you go to a trade school, learn how to be an X-ray tech? And then I get stressed out. I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta do a full-time job. I had a full-time school. I don't even like that. It's not my passion, but fuck, it'll pay so well. And I'm saying this because my dad told me. It was his suggestion. But even this blog channel, I don't see it making money or like me making a living off of it for another 4 to 6 years. And again, stress, imagination. I'm sitting right fucking here, and I'm causing myself stress over, oh shit, I don't want to be an X-ray tech. Oh shit, it's going to be so much work for this channel. oh shit, will I ever pick up guitar again? Oh shit. And then it's an infinite thing. Like, will I do this again? Will I do that again? Will I do this again? Will I do that again? Fucking crazy. Again, it's another infinite world of just possibility to... Sorry. Anywho, I think you see the point. In the same way that I can relive my past an infinite amount of times, and I'm talking about dark fucking memories right now, for that sake, and the future can cause me an infinite amount of stress. All I have to do is just think. Boom, 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 boom. And again, I'm gonna use the word insanity right now. It's fucking insane. They're like ghosts. The past is fucking totally gone. It'll never happen again. Okay, well, that you can argue, but you get me. And the future didn't even fucking happen. So I'm sitting in the present moment from both sides, from the past and the future, just... That is not even to mention the problem that I have with my present moment, which I've spent the last 3 episodes already talking about. So, let me add this to the mix. Actually, let me just get this out of the way. All it takes for someone like me who had his girlfriend of 4 years murdered, you give me fucking 5 to 10 minutes and I can fucking cry right now. That alone can pull me into darkness for God knows how long. And so with her, look, I'll show you, look. I got like this shit from someone else. And I feel guilty. And sometimes I ask myself, fuck, like, am I making my girlfriend proud? Would she be proud of the person that I am today? And the easiest way to go into darkness is just regrets. Like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. That'll fuck me up real bad too. I can flip my whole life upside down right now. And I guess the biggest question is, I just want to know if she's proud of me. And I'll never know. But anyway. Identification is one of the biggest fucking problems. So if I'm drawing ghosts from the past and the future, all I have to do is identify myself with it. And that basically means believe it. For every bad memory, all I have to do is say that I am that fucking thing. I am the one who is cursed with all this bad shit happening. All I have to do is believe that I am the one who is incapable of getting things done, the things that matter most to me. All I have to do is believe every single self-deprecating thing I've ever told myself. All I have to do is identify with it right now and believe it, and it'll just drive my life. That will be where I'm operating from that fucking spot. Identification in the sense of the future too. Like, you can't do this. You can't do that. You're not capable of this. You're gonna need help for this, which you don't have. So, as you can see, more of like chasing ghosts. What else? I think I've made my point. So anyway, it's not all bad news. Look, I'm just fucking smiling, right? I'm gonna light this up. So, well, you know what? I don't want to leave this shit on a fucking dark note again, so... If you've made it this far into the fucking episode, then you can kind of see, like, this is why all the little things matter. This is why... Here, I'll tell you some joke. Like, this is why it matters to me to fucking start my day by cleaning my room. It's the little things. Like, let's just say chores and responsibilities, for example. If I don't do it one day, the next day I have 2 things to do. And if I push that aside, I have 3 things to do. So part of the headache that I have, like 4 days later, is I have 4 things on my mind. So taking care of little minuscule tasks, like little, they seem meaningless, but all the little things will add up. And I'm talking about your mental health here. Like, so how could you? I mean, you want to start your day off like clear-headed, and not thinking, "Fuck, I didn't do this yesterday. I gotta catch up, play catch up," or just make up for shit, make up stuff like that, things you didn't do. Yeah, those things are very important. And another important thing is, I hope you can see now if you, like I said, if you made it this far, is it's a very big deal. The way that you perceive things, it's very, at least for a person like me, it's very easy to go down that dark path. And there's no amount of positive affirmations from fucking social media or anybody. Like, nobody can get through to me if once I make up my mind. Once I betray myself, like, no one can help save me. Another thing is that part of the reason that I've been filming so much recently is because I know that something is off. And you know what? Like, I have friends, I don't want to vent to them, so I'm using this channel to vent. And like I said, I'm not too worried. Like, it's not gonna last forever. I just wanted to, like, I'm gonna say televised, it's not television, but I wanted to document it so that you can all see. But again, on a good note, like, hey, chill, like, I'm good. And I know that I'll be good. Like, here's some fucking good news. I did work out today finally. And I played less video games. And I ate right. And I got sleep. All that stuff I was crying about, I did it today. So there is hope. I just wanted to show you all, like, some real life shit. That's all. Is there anything else? No.